guys, today I'm filming a morning routine but vlog style. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, make sure you check out my other videos and like and comment them as well. Check out my Etsy shop. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Make sure if you have any video requests, comment them down below. Follow me on Instagram, it's on the screen, both of them, because why not? And turn your post notifications. So yesterday I dropped lip gloss. I woke up randomly because I heard the dinging sound on my phone, like someone bought something. I don't know who this is, but she bought the last hair growth oil and now I have to restock it. So I'm gonna make like a really cute little post today because I made, let me show you guys because this is wild. Literally, this is wild. Like, what the hell? Okay, let me just show you guys. I woke up because I have hiccups and because I heard the dinging sound, but I made 27 sales in 2 months. So I'm gonna make a post today and thank you guys, everyone that's purchased, reposted. Tuesdays mostly my shipping days, but then it started getting like kind of all over the place because so many people were buying like throughout the week. So yeah, I'm gonna write that on my calendar. It makes me feel a lot more organized, like it's all freaking what's it called, filled up basically. To prepare 2 orders because my friend bought some lip gloss last night. Like it literally dropped last night, but luckily days prior I bought lip gloss base, so I'm excited for that. I have a feeling that these are gonna sell out really fast because I like the lip gloss bases that don't have mineral oil in it, because mineral oil, I think that's what makes it super sticky and I don't like that. Because this one I used to really like, and now that I make my own, it just doesn't hit the same. So yeah, like this is just too freaking sticky for me. I can just make my own now. So, and I was already planning on making more lip glosses. Yesterday was so much easier. Now I have a new technique on top of the other technique that I was doing. So I cut both ends of the pipettes and I put it in, and it's so much faster now and it does it evenly, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm very excited. I kind of have a stomach ache. I think it's because of last night. Like, I don't know, I think it's because I ate sushi last night and I ate too much of it, so that's probably why my stomach is hurting. So I'm probably just gonna drink some water and not really eat anything this morning. Well, I never really eat in the morning, so what am I talking about? So, and also like I was craving soda the other day and I forgot we have like carbonated water, and it helped my what's it called, my soda craving, because I'm not really a huge soda drinker. Like my boyfriend kept asking me the other day if I tried all these sodas, and I was like, you do realize that I don't really drink soda, right? Because I really don't. I don't drink juice a lot, and I'm actually kind of glad because I remember sharing like a Coke, it was Pepsi with my boyfriend before, like maybe a month ago, and I tried it and I just made this weirdest face ever because I'm so not used to soda anymore. And then I'm just like, orders. This whole week has been kind of busy. Like, I kind of talked about it in my vlog that I posted a couple days ago. I've been posting at really weird times, and I'm gonna kind of talk about that. I've been posting at really weird times because I posted on Wednesday because I had storage issues, and I also, Neff had her first surgery on Tuesday, so I was focused on that more than the video. But then when I got home and I was waiting for her to come home, like waiting for the call for her so we can pick her up, I was focusing on the video, and then I had storage issues. And then it was like 7 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night, and I was like, it's too late to be posting. So then I saved it and I posted it on Wednesday, at 3:30. But Wednesdays are not my posting days. I still do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. It's just lately it's been late because I take a long time to edit now, and I just have been having a lot of things going on this week, so that's why it's been really weird. And I think people are like probably confused, like, why is she posting later and later? But it's just because things have been going on, so I've been posting a lot later. So luckily I've already pre-made a oil like 3 days ago, so I don't have to make it, but now I can restock the other ones because I bought some like more bottles 2-3 weeks ago. So I have 8-ounce bottles and 4-ounce bottles, but still I'm gonna have to figure out a way to divide the 8-ounce ingredients evenly, because I have to like double the recipe on that one, and I still have to figure out how I'm gonna do that because I'm not good with math. So I have to prepare 2 orders today, and it's gonna be a lot faster because everything is basically pre-made. So yeah, and also I have to put away my clean clothes because these have been sitting here for days and I keep forgetting to put them away. And then I also need to oil my hair. I used this hair mask 3 days ago, this one that I was talking about in my new vlog, and it's very 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 thick, and I kind of knew that was gonna happen because of how heavy it is. But it's a vegan and cruelty-free hair mask, and it's natural, so my hair actually, I think it likes it. It's just the thing is I have to mix it with water, so it's not super thick, but my hair has been super soft for days because of this hair mask, and I like it. And I have to try the other one. I have another one in my bathroom that I'm going to be trying really soon. My hair isn't like super dry right now, so I'm not going to be like doing a whole shebang today, but I'm going to be doing that when it's like really crispy. I'm probably just going to spray some water on it and then oil it and call it a day, because sometimes I do that between wash days. So but yeah, I would say this is like an 8 out of 10. I just don't like how thick it is. Literally 9 in the morning and I'm already like, the carbonated, this is a soda that I was drinking the other day, and it's blackberry. It's flat now because it's been sitting out, but it's sparkling water. It doesn't have sugar in it, it doesn't have calories in it, it doesn't have anything in it. It's just carbonated water that has flavoring in it. So we got these little the other day from PetSmart. This one is urinary support. I saw this on the forums because when I saw that Neff was having issues, they said that this was good. She had a bladder stone and she had to get a whole procedure to get it taken out. And it was one of the most emotional days of my life because it was so overwhelming going there. To be honest, I knew that when I went there I was not gonna get the bestest news. So I tried to, the day before and the day of the appointment, I tried to mentally prepare myself for it the whole time, and actually hearing the doctor say, hey, she needs surgery like ASAP, I'm scheduling it for you tomorrow. And I was like, what? And then finding out that Lenny is a girl really just, you know, that was probably like the comedic relief, but it's also kind of like I should have just went with my gut because I felt like Lenny was a girl, but I just wasn't 100% sure. My gut was always saying I feel like Lenny is a girl, but people kept saying, the adoption place kept saying he's a boy, but I just felt like she was a girl, and I just knew it. And I never really told people that, but I was like, getting confirmation from the doctor made it a little bit better. But at least she doesn't have like boy stuff in her cage. It's very unisex, you know. But This one is for urinary support. They're basically little treats for them. Neff doesn't really like them, and she's really the reason why I got them. And I think she likes the vitamin C one. They're obsessed with these treats. Her and Egypt and Lenny are obsessed with these treats. And by the way, we still call her Lenny. It's still a nickname, but her full name is Lenora. So it's not Leonard anymore, it's Lenora. I'll just save that name for a different pet that's actually a boy. So yeah, so this one has vitamin C. The doctor said, the vet said that they can't overdose on vitamin C, but how can people overdose on vitamin C and not pets? But it's for turtles, rats, chinchillas, bunnies, and guinea pigs. It has a little animals on the bottom, but oxbow is apparently like good. And basically what gives them stones, what possibly gave Neff stone, it was not stones, it was one stone. It was possibly the fact that she had alfalfa hay in the past. Alfalfa hay causes bladder stones for guinea pigs. Timothy hay is better for them. So that's what I learned, and I'm so glad that I took her in, because it would have been so much bigger, it would have been so much worse. They even gave us the stone to keep, and I was like, in my head I'm like, I kind of want to throw this out, but my mom was like, no, you should keep it. And I was like, why? And she's like, for memories. And I was like, everyone was shocked. My grandma was pissed off, like pissed the hell off that that was sitting in her urethra for God knows how long. And I felt really bad. I felt really guilty, even though I didn't know. Like, I've had guinea pigs in the past, and I've never like had this issue before. So this is a first for all of us. So I didn't know that this was gonna happen. They said online either bladder stones or a UTI, and I was like hoping it was a UTI, but then I was like, no, I don't feel like it's gonna be just a UTI. I feel like it's gonna be the bladder stone. And she had her first x-ray the other day, and she even had gas too. Like, they said that she had a bladder stone and some gas. Like, she was going through it. But for like 2 days she wasn't really, like, after the procedure she wasn't really acting like herself. She wasn't like super active, and she was very tired. She kept sleeping a lot, like a lot. And I was like, she wasn't really being responsive to her name being called, and Egypt kept bothering her and she wasn't really responding, and I was getting a little bit nervous, you know. But then I'm just like, she just got out of anesthesia, like, this is probably normal. But then now she's drinking like a lot of water. Like, the other day she wasn't really drinking a lot of water, but she was still eating. But now she's like running around. And then I forgot to mention, the day that Nev had her procedure done, we came out of Sprouts. We were driving out of Sprouts, and like, I saw a guy that I used to talk to on Tinder like a year ago, and I got mad uncomfortable, but I also was in shock, because you don't really see that a lot. So I was like in so much shock, because we were coming out, and then like he turned his head and my mom was talking, and I was like, why do I feel like I know this guy? Like, I've talked to him before. And she's like, the guy that I'm talking about? And I was like, no, the guy in the car. And I'm 1000% sure that was who I think it is. And I've talked about him in a video, and it wasn't like a good experience talking about him in the video, because I didn't have feelings for him. It was just really weird situation, and like, it would have been a really toxic situation for me if I ever pursued anything. So I'm actually glad that I didn't go through it, because it would have been really traumatic for me. And I'm trying not to make those decisions anymore. We're in the process of getting a brand new car, and my dad has already got one, but he wants to get another one. So we were on FaceTime, and I wasn't like 100% sure if my boyfriend can come over, because my mom was like, the night before was like, I'll think about it. And I was like, okay, I'll let you think about it. And then I didn't really get a confirmation the next day. And then I wasn't cleaning because I wasn't sure if he was coming over, because I was so used to hearing no. So I was like, well, the reason why she was saying no is because the cases here are really bad and they're rising like 24/7. A lot of people are dying from the virus, so that's why she kept saying no to me. So, and that's why we weren't seeing each other as much as we normally would, because if you guys saw him, you would have been seeing him on my Insta story, but he hasn't been at my house that much, and I haven't been at his house for like a month. So while I was on FaceTime, she comes back and she's like, oh, is there a way that Anthony could drive us to get the car, the Dodge board thing, Ford Dodge, I don't know. And I was kind of caught off guard because, like, you know, he's never done that and we never really done that before. So then on FaceTime I was like, hey, do you want to drive my parents to the car dealership? And he's like, sure. And my mom was like, I'll pay you. Like, at least he kept some, but he felt like 60 was too much to take because he took him twice. So next day, and my camera literally died as I was literally preparing orders. So into like a video really soon, because I don't really do much in the mornings. Like, it's very laid back. I did finish the orders though, so that was cool. And I'm currently drinking celery juice because health. If you enjoyed, like this video, comment, make sure you check out my other videos and comment on them as well and like them if you haven't seen them already. Follow me on Instagram, link down below. Check out my Etsy shop. I'll be restocking some hair oil soon. I'll see you in my next video. And also make sure you turn on your notifications because YouTube is bugging. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.